The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Rich Hill will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, when you think of Rich Hill, there's one thing you think of. Power curveball. Has one of the best left-handed curveballs in the game of baseball. He'll throw it early, he'll throw it often, and he'll throw it any time in the count. His velocity isn't that bad either. He can get it up to 93, 94, but when you walk up there in the box against Rich Hill, you have one thing in mind. Try to hit that curveball.
Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Stepping in, Victor Zemecki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch coming, here it is. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Digging in, Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Arizona. Vida Blue is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Zemecki has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. There's a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 2-0. Now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Schmidt An Ohio native. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig coasts under it. 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35, Vida Blue.
Settling in now, Vida Blue. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Al Kaline. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The batter, first baseman,
Into the box now, Victor Zemecki. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
High pop-up. Grandal has a play. And that retires the side. But the Diamondbacks erupt for 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers nothing. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. K-line is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping in, Babe Ruth, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
One gone in the Arizona third, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second
The
out.
batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-2 home. Popped him up. Grandal is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A 1-1 count to Puig.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Rich Hill. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A sign now from Piazza. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now batting, Mike Schmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Schmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but just foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first down.
Captain, Mike Piazza.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
In now by the blue. No balls and 1 strike. Bellinger is over to take a look at it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And the runner will score from second. Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for our starter, Rich Hill. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Tom Kohler answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Kohler.
Stepping in now, Al Kaline. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Puig. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Dodgers nothing. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Striding in once again, Victor Zemecki. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kemp to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening. Digging in, Babe Ruth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Popped him up. Bellinger shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
And boy, anybody, anytime is right as Arizona's got extra bases again. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has two outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza rounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
In now, Vida Blue. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Kemp will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Arizona's on top, 10-0. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. Kemp's going to try for 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second baseman.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Kaline has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Grandal, a Cuban-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Puig. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Al Kaline.
Standing in, Al Kaline. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Victor Zamecki.
Now at the plate, Victor Zamecki. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. Line toward the alley in left center. Taylor is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. D-backs are down on 4 pitches, but they're still in front 10-0. In now is Yasiel Puig to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hernandez a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out. And
that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Number 3.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. No balls and a strike to count. Hernandez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kaline is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Randall Delgado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Grandal moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Grandal is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Now batting, shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Schmidt, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Dodgers nothing. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Piazza has a play, 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Kaline is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Mike Piazza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Stepping up to the plate, Vida Blue. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout as you get a look at our line score. It's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, he's 1 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, AUSTIMOCD.
Now at the plate, AUSTIMOCD. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. D-backs are down on 4 pitches, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 66, Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Randall Delgado.
Trace Thompson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Trace Thompson.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball. On the show, Scott Alexander enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Scott Alexander.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Zemecki. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Up next for Arizona, Babe Ruth. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Taylor coming on. 2 gone.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch on its way. Here's a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, Justin Turner. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're
throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Diamondbacks scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Vida Blue earns the victory on the mound. Rich Hill couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.